What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Passes it to Melton. Pass to Jackson. That shot off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Morant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. James against Barrett. A shot by LeBron, no good. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Smooth. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Barrett. That one falls.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Poked away. Melton passes Doles. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smooth. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Well, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
41 seconds left to play here in the half to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the middle. Randle with the bucket. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jackson against Jokic. Melton feeling it out a bit. Goes up to the stripe. Randle grabs the board.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Moses Brown. LeBron James is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Olsen in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now here's Melton. The drive by James. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. To the paint. Williamson kicks to Barrett. Smooth passes to Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The pass to Olsen. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Remains Memphis.
And Memphis making a change here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Markel Fultz.
Pass to Olsen. James with it. Picked up by Barrett. Barrett against LeBron. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Smooth. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the pass to Olsen. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fultz.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickley's checked in. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Loads it up for Williamson. LeBron against Quickley. The drive by James. Kicks it out to Terry. Good, and the assist goes to James. Terry's got it back down to single digits for Memphis.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Here's Smooth. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Smooth's got 16 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And New York making a change. Here's Terry. Pass to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. And the layup falls.
Superb at switching gears. At a moment's notice, Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Quickly with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Here's Smooth. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when we look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this is just par for the course.
Williamson, the pass to Smooth. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Down low, here's Fultz. Yes, that goes in. Fultz has got 5 points so far.
And the talent Fultz has, it's evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
Passes it to Smooth. Over Fultz. No good from Smooth. And so James will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. For New York, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Basket counts.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. Fultz with the ball. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Fultz has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And he drives in and finished off by Fultz.
And how about the attitude of Fultz? When he's taking it inside, he's aiming to hurt somebody's feelings.
Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Melton. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Great D that time from Lawson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Williamson. No good. Shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. Williams for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 12. New York moving the ball around. Watson the pass to Williamson. Here's Smooth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Knicks making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Melton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Jackson passes to Melton. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams finds Melton. Drives to the hoop. They get it back. To the inside. Olsen. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, we got to do a better.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Knicks, Morant is out there with Smooth. Then it's Randall. Then it's Reddish. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Grizzlies trail by 12. The pass to Olsen. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession. Brown is checked in for Memphis. And it's checked in for the Knicks. At the top of the key, Williams. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Smooth. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Smooth's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.